a spoken poem as well, and it encompasses the idea of women as a sexual object and body image of women.
A woman in America is raped every 2 minutes.
1 in 5 women are victims of sexual assault.
1 in 6 are victims of rape.
Trump, Weinstein, Affleck, Franks, Lauer, Rose, Louis C.K., Roy Moore, and more.
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 So when my little sister has a boy start to stick his hand into the back of her swimsuit, and his excuse is, "I thought you were someone else," I am angry, sad, and scared.
12:30 a.m., alone at the train station. I hear a man's voice call out to me. "Hey, come over here. I just want to talk." I inch forward and mumble out a, "Can I help you?" Realizing my mistake, I backtrack and leave the man behind the counter. 20 minutes later, my train arrives. I run up the stairs to the platform, but not fast enough before I hear the man yell after me. "Damn, I hope you come back here with that sweet ass." 317 miles away, I am safe in my bed. Still, the thought of the man haunts me. My own body is a showcase for men like him to gawk at. Suddenly, I don't feel so safe in my own bed anymore.
They say it happens at night, in the dark, in neighborhoods that are not your own. They say if you walk with someone or call someone or pretend like you're calling, it won't happen to you. They say if you learn how to protect yourself, if you carry pepper spray or iron knuckles or a weight whistle, or your keys held like tiny daggers ready to spill blood just in case, then maybe, just maybe, if it happens, you will be ready. It was the middle of the day in my neighborhood, 5 blocks away from my house. I pretended like I was on a call. I walked faster and did everything I was told to. And yet he called me baby, bitch, whore. He asked for my number, followed me when I told him to please let go. The worst didn't happen, but when I asked the police what his motive was, they couldn't even look me in the eyes. I was afraid to walk alone for weeks. I still glance behind myself at night. They say that all I was told, all the prep that came from my parents, teachers, friends, that once it happened, I just kind of accepted it. I joined the ranks of women unwillingly touched and violated.
When I'm walking to my car at 4 a.m., keys lodged between my fingers, heart beating through my ribs, through my chest, breaking through my chest, my skin, through the cage that keeps it in. Fear. Its eyes watching me, following me, reading my thighs like they're painted in red, touch me, undressing me, burning holes in my foundation. It's words, it's hey baby, it's let me take you for a ride, it's oh what I would do to you. It's hands writhing around my body like poisonous snakes, groping, bruising, burning holes in me. But these burning holes, they start fire, burning embers of me too, me too, me too, spreading like wildfire. We will continue to speak up until our voices are heard louder than our outfits, our faces, our everything you think is yours.
I am angry that this happened to my little sister.
I am angry that I don't feel safe in my own body.
I am angry that I can't walk alone at night without looking behind me.
I am angry that I still feel the ghosts of the hands that marked me.
But I am also furious that there are people in the world who think that this is okay.
That it's okay to do what you want with someone else's body.
When a guy gives me an unwanted hug, I visibly try to move away, but am forced back to his side because that's what he wants. My friend Eric sits there and sees it and does not move to help because he does not know what to do or what to say. Why are we teaching girls to cover up when we should be teaching boys to open up and step in and not rape?
You say she was walking alone at night. You say her dress was so low cut. You say she was on a date with him. You say you heard she liked him. When his hands roam her body unwillingly, but the first thing the police ask is, what were you wearing? As if that is an excuse for him grabbing and digging and stripping and defiling. Stop the victim blaming. Victim is not slut. Victim is not
She was asking for it.
Victim is not
Too drunk.
Victim is not
Unworthy of investigation. Victim is victim.
We tell victims to trust a system that will keep them on mute, a system that drowns out their voices with the roars of, it'll get better, but silence kills. Brock Turner, repeal his sentence. He doesn't get to escape. No one will forget. She cannot be silenced.
We will not be silenced.
Silence me.
Silence her. Silence justice.
I am disappointed that society encourages the idea that boys will be boys.
Boys will be boys, so that excuses roughhousing,
Catcalling.
Sexual abuse,
Rape.
When will people realize boys shouldn't be boys and shouldn't be given a free pass because of their gender?
Do you understand the concept of self-control?
Do you understand my body is not yours?
To pry, to pick, to hit, to bruise, to scrape, to hold, to touch, to anything.
my body is not yours.
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 I am scared by the fact that this issue has become so prevalent in the world that I don't know who to trust anymore. From national team doctors,
Hollywood producers,
Senators,
college athletes,
news anchors,
and even the president.
I feel like nowhere is safe. Right outside my door, a banner reading, "Only girls take knees at our house" hangs.
Rape culture presented so close to home.
in our own community.
a place we're supposed to feel safe.
What kind of world is that to live in?
Our bodies are not up for selection. You don't get to consume me.
You tell me I'm not good enough.
Not pretty enough.
Not smart enough.
That I should look more like the girls in the magazines. Not enough. But I am more.
We are more.
I will paint my face with the ghosts of girls before me who thought they weren't enough. I am more than skin and bones and you and what you tell me to be, what you think I should be. I am a teacher,
Fighter,
Innovator.
Sister,
daughter,
mother,
Lover.
friend,
protector,
inventor,
I am truth.
and hope.
and light.
and beauty
And worth.
I am more.
We are more.
I want our daughters to live in a world where they don't have to be afraid of every man they pass on the street.
I want my mom to live in a world where she doesn't have to say, "Kelly, call me when you walk home from class. I want you to be safe whenever I leave home."
A world where allegations of sexual assault aren't in the news every minute of every single day.
Headline after headline.
Allegation,
Misconduct.
Harassment,
Assault.
rape,
This is not right.
This cannot and will not be the new normal because that is when we become numb.
and we can't allow ourselves to become numb because the change starts with us. We must teach generations to come that there is so much more to women than their beautiful bodies, and that we are not here for others' pleasure.
We are our own bodies.
minds,
Everything.
Ours.
We are overflowing with love.
Empower.
and strength.
And worth.
And
we will not be silenced.
Woo!